Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Lee. Today I am playing some Planeswalker Prison. Uh, this is a really strange deck. This top 8'd the Legacy Challenge on Sunday. I think it was the player was like Apple something. I have to check it up in the MTG Goldfish again. But essentially, it is a prison deck. You know, I've got 6 soul lands. We've got Ancient Tombs and City Traders. We've got all the lands for Jeskai, because that's all the mana that we have here. We got four Force of Wills, 2 Force Negations in the main, Mystical Dispute in the main. I mean, like, why not? And then we have Khan, Jace, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, Narset, Dovin, Hand of Control. This is one of the weirdest planeswalkers ever. Basically, it's like a Thalia tax for artifacts, instant, and sorceries for your opponent only. Teferi, because we want all our spells to resolve. And Dak Faden, which is kind of a combo with Narset. You can make the opponent draw a card and then discard 2 cards every turn. We've got some Liquid Meta Talks, which is kind of interesting because it's a mana rock. It's like not an upgrade. It's a different version of Liquid Metal Coating, right? Where you can turn a non-land permanent into an artifact and then steal it with Dak or destroy it with Khan, right? Not really destroy, because you turn it into an artifact and then you turn it into a creature until end of turn, so it doesn't really destroy it. But I think the strategy that people are trying to do this deck, not people, but the player, was that you can turn 1 Ancient Tomb Liquid Metal Talk, and then turn 2 play a Interplanar Beacon, which is a very strange land. You gain life when you play a Planeswalker. That you can turn the mana that you play off the tomb into 2 colors, like Dak Faden or Teferi, and then you can play a Dak or a Teferi or a Dovin or something turn 2, right? And then just get value. So, because it's kind of strange because you have so many multicolored cards like Teferi, Dak, and Teferi, and Jace. But then this makes 2 colors or 2 different manas. You can't even make double blue. You have to make 1 of each color, which makes sense. See how it goes. Honorog played it a little bit this morning, this afternoon, sorry, and I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see how Planeswalker Prison goes. The sideboard is basically a lot of Khan Wishboard, right? We've got Walking Ballista, Lattice, Ensnaring Bridge, all the usual, even a land in sideboard, kind of strange. 2 Mysticals for defense, I guess, and a Portable Hole, which is a new card from the new Dungeons and Dragons set, Adventures in Forgotten Realms, and a 8th Swan, because we need to stop combo, I guess. But alright, let's see how this goes. This is a very strange list, and I figured, why not try it? Let's play some Planeswalker Prison and play it in Legacy. So I hope you enjoy the videos. If you are watching from YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button, support the stream, click that like button, add a comment if I am punting or whatever. If you want me to play more jank decks, give me your suggestions, whatever. But if you want to catch me live on Twitch, I play every Wednesday at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, and on Sundays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well. So hope you come join me here on Twitch, or if you're watching from YouTube, let's do it. Alright, let's see how this goes. People are probably very, very confused. Let's just double check. Yeah, we got there's an extra Dovin in sideboard, right, because Dovin's very important. It doesn't have like the Cantrip Cartel, right? It doesn't have Brainstorm, Ponders, whatever. We're just going ham with these Planeswalkers and just hoping it resolves. Hope this goes well. Or this could be completely a giant train wreck, or we could have a bit of fun. Cheese out some opponents with some Chalice on turn 1. Alright, we got our first victim. I guess, what is this? This is like okay, opponents on the draw. Opponents on the play, which is usual because my stream always loses the play or draw. This is a pretty slow turn 2 Chalice. We could hold up Mystical if they're playing blue. I feel like this is too slow. It's a turn 2 Chalice, so we go like fetch, pass, turn 2 play Tundra into Chalice, turn 3, nothing. We could hold up Mystical if we wanted. I'll go ahead and mulligan this. We have faster hands than this. It's not too bad. Could go turn 1, City into a Signet. And then turn 2, we could go 1, 2. Yeah, we could play a Narset. Or a Khan or something. Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to keep this. I guess, I like holding up Mystical though, so I'm actually going to bottom the Narset here. Alright, see what our opponent's got. City Brass, is this Dredge? I think that's what they normally play. Or like, it could be Rainbow Depths, which I haven't seen in ages. Oh, there's a Force Wall, that's fantastic then. So we've got some protection at least. Turn 1 Osiris Signet, go. Generally, Signets are played in like Tezzerator, so the opponent's probably very confused. We've got a Force Wall here anyway. I mean, this Mystical's supposed to be... What are they doing? Pausing on upkeep. They're just thinking. Fair enough. This Mystical's supposed to counter something anyway, so I don't mind holding up this Force. Alright, this looks like Turbo Depths. Double black. Why would they pay a life? They could just tap Urborg. Oh, because when it gets tapped. Gotcha. I guess we have to counter this. Just because this is Turbo Depths. Rainbow Depths, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and counter that. If they had a Dark Depth in hand, then we're dead, right? Teferi. I think this is a good opportunity to play... So essentially, I think we have 4 mana here. We can play a Jace and just brainstorm. We also can play a Khan. Khan will stop things like a Petal. What is Khan getting though? Teferi is good as well, so it protects them from trying to do stuff. Alright, I think Jace is... Oh, but think about this though. I think we need to get a land drop, because as soon as we play this Jace, we're going to lose our land. So I think we have to play Jace here. We'll play around Wasteland, I guess. Yeah. Got the mana fixing here anyway. Over Narset. Alright, so they're not drawing cards. So, I guess technically I can keep the Signet to mana rate me next turn. Let's go ahead and put the Narset back in the Dovin. I mean, Dovin's actually pretty good in this instance because they have a lot of like cantrips to try to get their stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Narset back, and then Teferi's good as well. Okay, let's go ahead and put the Dovin back. We don't need it now. We also can bounce with Jace if need be. Alright, they're gonna Sylvan Scrying here, I assume. Yep, there we go. Get a Dark Depths. Yep. Play the Dark Depths. Alright, so there's self black up. Go ahead and brainstorm here. Alright, we've got a land, fantastic. Alright, I don't think we need a Narset here, so we'll put that one back. We also can fetch, shuffle it away. You can't really do anything now, so I like playing Teferi here. Voice works now. Let's rule lives, take Tomb and Khan. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, let's just put the Signet back then. Yeah, we don't need the Signet now. Now we can grab Bridge if we really want, right? Obviously they can't go off now. Bridge is going to protect us from Dark Depths combo. Yeah, I guess we'll just grab the Bridge. Unless they have Thoughtseize, so... But they could also kill the Khan here. I think grabbing Bridge could be problematic. But if they're Thoughtseizing next turn and they're trying to... We can still bounce them. Oh, we've got Portable Hole as well, so that's also good. Yeah, we'll just give this. It's fine. I'm gonna grab a portable hole. If they try to spend the turn to Thought Seize the bridge out of my hand, I can get portable hole. Oh wow, they had the Elvish Spirit Guide. They had the double Spirit Guide. How? The double Spirit Guide? Come on, folks. How am I supposed to deal with this? They had the double Spirit Guide in their hand. Okay. Okay. Okay, opponent. Okay, opponent. The double Spirit Guide. Right. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Alright, so we have... I feel like there's cards that are better here. So Dovin's good here. Take out the Narsets. I don't think they're impactful here. Dispute's not the greatest. So I might take out Dispute here. Don't mind Aether Swan. I guess I'm trying to bring cards in, to be honest. Aether Swan will slow them down. Fraction Metamorph? I mean, it is a blue card technically for force, but also as well, I can use that to copy the Merit Liege. Yeah, let's go and bring it in. Yeah, I think I want to tutor bridge, and I want to tutor stuff like portable hole, so I don't think I need to bring anything more in. Like this. Alrighty, go ahead and play this. What do we got here? This is a very slow Khan or Aether Swan. I'm gonna mulligan this. Even though we'll hurt ourselves a lot at the tomb, there's nothing really I'm doing here, so. Wow, there's a lot of fairies in my hand. This is sort of worse. I mean, I can tuck a Teferi, there's 2 5-drops here, and then just try to go for the Signet and hope for the best. I also can play Teferi turn 3. It's kind of slow. I like mulligan to a force though. But I got a Khan. Okay, I want to keep this just because they could just they're turbo as well. No, what am I trying to go for? I'm trying to go for like Dovin and stuff. Yeah, that's mulligan. Ah, this is better. Much better, much better. Let's keep this. So I can go turn 1 Tomb, turn 2 Dak. So yeah, sorry, Tomb into Liquid Metal Coating, Talk, and then Dak, and then we can drop 2 lands here then. Hope they have Wasteland. I can go all in on the Tomb, Liquid Metal, into planing to play Dak. Unless I just get rid of Teferi, but Teferi is a... I mean, Dak Faden's gonna give me... Put away... And the land? Okay. Yeah, I thought about putting away the hero there as well. Okay, we'll do that then. Dak's gonna give us card advantage anyway, so... And we're also on the play here. Mulligan to 5 is kind of tough. They kept a 7. So random. Liquid Metal Talk. I can technically turn their Merit Liege into a artifact. They got Thoughts into position. Yeah, man, they got our deck. Alright, that's it is what it is. Another deck? Nope. Alright. So I'm just gonna play the Tomb here because I don't want to risk getting wastelanded here. Yeah. Sucks. Okay. Sucks that of course I got the Elvish Spirit Guide. So they're keeping Black up? Why would they because they didn't have green. Right. Okay, so they know about these 2 cards. I guess I'm just gonna play this out. So they have to play the turn, so they can't kill me this turn unless they have a way to give it haste. Yep, so they got the win. Let's see if they can see what I can do. Top deck bridge, please. I mean, Khan. Nope. Oh wow, look at this. Alright, we are a little bit unlucky on that one. Let's go ahead and just skip straight to the next one. So yeah, a little bit of a rough start. I mean, Turbo Depths, the Rainbow Depths, that is. I actually like the innovation of that deck because people realized, Bayous are expensive, so they just like put Rainbow lands in and just said, let's play the same deck, and it went out well. He's 3-1? Oh wow, congrats to Honorog, yeah. I didn't know if he finished or not. I jumped into his stream and he was playing another game, so... But yeah, we're jumping into round 2 now. Yeah, quick game's a good time. Good game's a quick game, I guess. Come on, opponent. Yeah, it's very weird mana base, I must admit. I don't know how they top 8'd, like, to be honest. Alrighty. I mean, it's got it's got basically 6 forces plus mystical, so they could have just been versing Delver all day. It's really good against artifact based combo. Gotcha. I mean, the chalices are a thing, right? Sometimes chalices just fold decks in half anyway. And you got Khans as well. I'm hoping to just like cheese out some wins. Alright, round 2, let's go. Versing BYVCI. We got some Teferis and we got some Forces. But there's no real plays, to be honest. Alright, there, of course, we always lose the die roll. Like, this is literally every game. We can keep this for a sense, but it's not the greatest. But I just like keeping the Force. We also got a draw step as well, but we always lose the player draw. They were last on Oops. Okay, well, nah, I think they're playing a real deck now. I don't know if I consider Oops as a real deck, but it's hilarious. Let's just say that. Yeah, monkey. Question is, do I force this Tiger? What's Tiger playing a monkey for? It's just like lands with monkey. I think we have to force this. This is just dumb. I can pitch one of these to fairies. Monkey too strong, man. It's basically a planeswalker itself. Alright, we're just gonna play a... We don't have any cantrips, which is kind of hilarious. Play Island here and just pass. It needs to go. Yeah, it's basically Death Ride. I don't, like, I think people need to put more gut shots, I guess. What is this? I guess you got it, buddy. Brush Fire Elemental. I mean, I applaud the creativity. Yeah, Zoo. It is literal Zoo. Naya Zoo in Legacy. I love it. That's good. Alright, cool. I'll try to avoid these wastelands here. Alright, Teferi will be able to bounce this folk here. At least we're on 18 and it's turn 3. I like the good old Zoo. Fetch land, make it a 5/5. Oh, wasteland, great. So we can get around the wasteland then. I knew they'd play some type of wasteland. I hope we have a regular plains. Let's see if they tap out here. Steplinks. Alrighty. We're having a good time here. Let's see if we have a plains. Nope, no plains. No plains. No plains. Just landfall. Yep. Alright, we've got a chalice. I feel like they have 1-drops. The problem with this is that as soon as I play a spell, they're going to wasteland me. So, I guess here I play Teferi. Bounce the Brushfire, but it's got haste. That's the thing. But that's the most scariest, right? But I guess if I bounce out, I'll draw a card. And they have to... Yeah, let's just do that. It's our only option at the moment. Let's see if they'll wasteland in response. Nope. That Tundra here. Yeah, it's very awkward that we're bouncing the haste there. But we just have to stop them. Just playing literal Zoo for our opponent here. Oh, okay. Okay, sort of fixed that mana a little bit there. Really scared about this step link, so... And the brush fire is basically the same. It gets 2-2, right? On each landfall. That has haste. Alright, so let's think about our next turn here. Could technically, if they don't wasteland me here, I could chalice for 1 and Narset. Be nice. I have a feeling they won't care about Teferi. Because I want 14. This Tomb's gonna hurt me if they're an aggro deck. Alright, what do you got, mate? Oh, they're tapping the wasteland. That's a good sign. What? No, now they're undoing. Alright, they're tapping still. Where do you go, mate? Crop rotation. I guess if any opportunity, I should probably force this, since I have nothing to force. Yeah, they're probably getting a fetch, so I'm gonna force this, just because I don't know what else I'm gonna use force on a zoo deck. It's very awkward. Now opponent's like, oh, I just lost my wasteland. What do I do now? What do you got, opponent? Well, we definitely got away from that wasteland there. I think they would just assume they would resolve. Let's see what's in our sideboard for the Khan, I guess. Opponent is casting Ragavan with haste. Dashing the Ragavan here. Just figure out what we can get out of our sideboard here. Attacking me? Sure. You know, get your treasure back. What did they steal? What did they steal? They stole a... Oh, they stole Teferi. Sure. We got our own Teferi now. Alright, I guess we tick up this. Yeah, I like, yeah, Chalice on 1 here is great. I mean, we're on 10 life, but... Actually... I'm thinking... This kind of might sound strange, but I'm thinking of just, yeah, definitely stop Teferi here. Yeah, Chalice on 1 Teferi bounce step links. See if they have another crop rotation now. I want to bounce his step links because it's definitely a problem. Get another card draw as well, it was kind of nice. They're obviously missing a land drop though. Alright, we drew another land, which is fantastic. So, oh, sorry for that, folks. Sorry. We can play out Khan and get a liquid metal coating next turn. The brush fire is back, of course. Probably going to attack Teferi or myself. Let's see. They got no lands, so yeah, attack Teferi. That's fine. Well, they have to play that because we've already chalice for 1. Bouncing the step links and knowing that they have Ragavan in their hand is kind of very fantastic. Yeah, so we can't minus get liquid metal coating. Seems good. I'm going to 8 though. Kind of scary. We also can walk in Ballista, but I'm going to lose the walk in Ballista. Actually, I think walking Ballista is better. I don't know. Liquid metal means I just GG them, and they can't kill Khan here unless they have a land. Yeah, Khan will die, yeah, to 1 land, I understand. But, they haven't had a land for a few turns now, so go ahead and take out their red source, since that opens up generally creatures with haste. They've got 1 land now, they can't play the step links. Alright, they're gonna attack Khan for 1. Yep, they are. That's fine. Gonna get Walking Ballista. Alright, sweet. So I did disable them for a turn, which is fantastic. No, actually, I'm not gonna get Walking Ballista. I'm just gonna destroy their land. That's a good sign. Hope they don't have Price of Progress. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt myself with this Force of Will, but I think it's worth it. Just to hard cast Force here. If they do cast anything. If it's one thing I know to do best, it's play prison decks. Attacking Khan again. Yep, they are. Alright, so eventually... Oh, why would they play that post-combat though? Strange. The post-combat Brushfire Elemental? Prismatic Ending. But why wouldn't they just... Okay, of course, they're getting rid of the thing. But why wouldn't they just play it beforehand and kill the Khan? I don't know. I was gonna force that. I probably should have. I was a little bit distracted. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Ballista now. You're right. And I also can hold up the Ballista. So it's not too bad. Got a minus here. Go get Ballista. Question is, do we want to go to 4 to give it 2 extra counters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I think it's worth it. I'm gonna go to 4. Just to give it extra counters, since their creatures are so tiny. Yeah, I should have forced, that was my fault. So I can shoot Ragavan and the Step Links. So I know they have Ragavan and Step Links. Oh yeah, that guy's pretty big. Okay, so it's fine. I can power it up and just kill the Wild Nakado, so not a big deal here. Sure. Okay, there's a force. Look at this. Into the 3, 4. I guess I didn't need to kill the Step Links unless they had a land drop. I was worried about fetches though. Yeah, should have forced. My mistake, folks. Okay, obviously gonna attack here. I can just block and sack. But I have to figure out how to deal with this Wild Nakado. Yeah, I'm really regretting not forcing earlier. Not dead yet. playing limited. Go on. FML. Alright, sorry about that, folks. My fault, my fault, my fault. I literally had the force in my hand, and I even spoke about it. Alright, I think we just keep it. Oh wait, look, take the mysticals. It's actually really bad there. Narset's useless. Even though it gets us card draw. Instant sorceries? Seems like they were just creatures though. Engineered seems amazing, but I definitely want to tutor that. Is there a... I wonder what they're bringing. I feel like... I don't think they'll bring in Blood Moon, but I wonder what they'll bring into Battle Wars, right? Because they're just essentially an aggro deck. So I'll bring in Portable Hold or just deal there. Bridge doesn't do much here. Engineer is actually really great to be able to wipe their whole board, so maybe that's what I want to be tutoring. I'm bringing a Portable Hole. Oh, Dovin's good in the sense that I can like fog their creatures, right? Because it fogs until next turn. Until your next turn, fog it, prevent all damage. It's not too bad. Phyrexian Metamorph. Yeah, let's bring a Phyrexian Metamorph. Copy their creatures, I guess. Actually, no, Narset's not too bad because I can, let's go and bring out one negation. Narset's not too bad because I can make them, with DAC, I can make them discard cards. Alright, see how this goes. Oh yeah, the land base in this deck. Mulligan. I guess we're keeping this. Keep this, want to bottom the hero here. Oh, FML. I have to force this, folks. It's just monkey too strong. That's something. They do have Wasteland, but I don't need it at the moment. At least we got a car next turn. Ramping a little bit here. The Chalice would have been ideal though. They're gonna Wasteland us. It's another Ragavan? They should have dashed it, to be honest. But yeah, they wanted to Wasteland us, fair enough. Alright, got him. Alright, they're gonna steal our cards. Brushfire, of course. The good old 1/1. Mind you, that is an elemental. What they steal? City Traders. Okay, that's good. We can't use that. Hey, yeah. Guess we're just casting a con here and hoping for the best. Essentially, I guess we technically can go Hellbent very, very soon. Yes, gain some life. Alright, let's try to hide under this bridge. It's alright, they're gonna have to try to deal with this bridge. I'm gonna vomit my hand so fast. Yep, let's see if we die, that's the other question. They can fetch 6. Oh, sorry, they go 5, 6, 7, plus 3, 10, go 15. What can they do after this? They're fetching? They should be fetching, yeah. Double strike? Team of Battle Rage? No, oh, they're killing Khan. Right. Sure. Huh? Interesting. Oh, they just attacked me. I guess they were just hoping that I would draw a land, which I have. Alright, so at least Ragavan's stuck and Wildner Cuddle's stuck, so. Well, now you're stuck. Why would you play it? I mean, I guess they have to play it now so they can do it next turn. Oops. I guess I could have shot in for 1. That's what they do here. Gem Razor. Destroy an artifact or enchantment. Right. Well. Huh? I was supposed to say they mutate it. Yeah, they're supposed to mutate it first. Yeah, well, they got us. They got us. Well, that's a rough game. Oh, wow, land? Okay. Wow, I'm horribly losing. Guess if I forced that earlier, it would have been better. Anyways, if you're watching here from the stream, appreciate the support and everyone hanging out here. I'm just trying my best to play fun decks. If you're watching from YouTube, please support the channel for free and feel free to subscribe if you like my content. My wife is making me dab. There we go. She's redeeming the channel points. There we go. There we go, there we go. Alrighty. Let's see how we go in this league. Hopefully we can win some games. Even, I feel like that matchup is like terribly hard. Like there's no, apart from portable hole and stuff, there's nothing really in this deck to like deal with board wise, right? You'd think that they play stuff like Supreme Verdict. Just destroy all the creatures, because we don't really have creatures. Or Terminus even. But I guess we don't have brainstorms. Yeah, so the player went 5-1 with this. It's pretty crazy. Playing versus some modern decks. It's kind of interesting. With Wasteland. Very interestingly built sideboard though. Like we have like how many? Like 11 artifacts? No, how many artifacts? 10, 11, 12? 12 artifacts? All in. Alright, let's see what the opponent was playing last time. They were playing... Previously they were playing Tez, literal Tezzerator. Oh, they have Tez in their username as well. Alright, we're versing Tess and Tez. We finally won the die roll. We always lose a die roll for some reason. This hand does nothing until turn 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan this. Wait, think about the mana here. Yeah, we go to Ancient Tomb, and then we try to make some mana out of this. Mulligan this. What? This deck is so stupid. Look, yes, I guess I have a force. But the rest of my hand sucks. Got mulligan this. Oh wow. Shoot me in the leg, seriously. Alright, I'm going to keep this, but I'm gonna regret my life. Seriously, what is the mana base this deck? Oh, so the opponent also mulliganed to 5, so that doesn't make me feel too bad. They mulliganed to 5, I mulliganed to 4. If they're playing Tez, does that mean I need to play... I don't know if they're playing the same deck, but I think Tez has no 1-drops, right? Oh, they do have 1-drop. They've got Chromatic Star and Needles because they have Sagas now. Yeah, but I guess they're a bunch of 0-drops because they have all the... Oh, they're not playing Chromes. Okay. Okay, sure. Whatever. I don't know if they're playing that deck, to be honest. Alright. Guess we will bottom Teferi, probably Narset, and a Dark Faden. Dark Faden at least gets me some cards. I can't even literally cast anything, but I think Dark Faden will at least give us some card advantage. Welcome to the train wreck. Let's see if they're playing a blue cantrip deck. Or they're just playing Tez again. Probably Tez. Yep, I should have Charles for 0. That's okay. Oh. Okay, I got there. Oh, that's always... Oh wait, I can play... Oh, I can steal their Mox Opal. What? Let's go, let's go. Let's go, everyone. Let's do it. Alright, let's go ahead and steal their marks. Woo! Alright, now we just need some more artifacts on their side. They got a turn 1 Chalice into deck. This is how we draw it up, but not with 4 cards. Yeah, I feel like they're playing Tez again. Baleful Strix, sure. Guess I can outdraw that, hopefully. Oh, I can fog it. Fog it with Dogan. Seems good. Dovin. Gaining the life again. So this Ancient Tomb only costs 1 mana. I guess I can plus myself first. There's a Force of Will. That sucks though. I actually... Oh, I really want this hero to Teferia, this hero Dominaria. So I'm gonna go ahead and discard these two. And go ahead and... Do I even bother fogging this? Because they can attack Dax, so I'm gonna go and fog this then. There's no like punishing fire or like card advantage edge of a deck. It's kind of hilarious because you just draw 2, discard 2. It's literally just looting. There's nothing else. I was hoping there'd be more synergy with the graveyard. Saga, alright. It's not an artifact, unfortunately. Emery, sure. They hit lots of artifacts. That's what they hit, the Retrofitter. Sure. Good luck with that. Ooh, Volk. Still can't. Guess I could deck fade in. See if I hit a soul land. Or I could take. Then I'll lose my deck. Yeah, go ahead and plus myself here. Says I could take the Baleful Strix. Force negation. I like Force just because I feel like there could be some impactful threat here. Question is, do I discard 2 lands? Yeah, I want to eventually get this hero out, so... If I just minus on this again... Fortunately, we need some affinity here. At least some one of those liquid metal talks, whatever. Alright, they're gonna be able to start making constructs, which is kind of scary. But I want to steal it with deck Faden. Oh, so I can steal their land now, which is kind of nice. Attacking Dak, sure. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, they're gonna make a construct, I assume, at end turn. Teferi. Interesting. I also can bounce the Saga. Next we cast this. I guess there's a slow deck here, so... Gain some life. There's a plethora of options that we can bounce here. We can bounce the Urza Saga, we can bounce Teferi. The thing is though, actually, here's a line. I bounce Urza Saga, and I don't know if they will try to make a construct in response. If they do, then I can steal it with Dak. Or I can just Dovin it as well. I can bounce Emery. I'm bouncing something, definitely. Yeah, let's go ahead and bounce Urza Saga. If they make a construct. Or they just let it resolve. They do. Fantastic. Alright, so we've got another blue card. This is kind of nice. We could actually just... By drawing cards there, I could actually deck here then. 2 decks. I feel like deck is really valuable here, so I'm going to discard these 2. Guess I would just minus on this again. I have a feeling they want to attack Teferi here. Yeah, they're attacking Teferi. That's fine. Bit of bait. Yep, Saga's back. Sure. Into Planin. So if I minus Dak, steal the Strix, then I can turn on Mox Opal and play Hero Dominaria. Let's go and do that. Because I don't want to steal their land because they will their vault, because I'll just tap it. So this turns on that, then I can cast this. Also gonna hurt myself here. Yep, we're gonna get 2 life, of course. We can minus? No, we just... I've already won. Oh, there we go, Mr. Lee wins. Opponent saw I had too much value. Alright, so Portable Hole is fine, but I'm not gonna bring it in. Mystical seems amazing. Just got a lot of blue spells over there. Dovin's good to bring in since I'm gonna tax all their artifacts. Guess I'll leave the rest of the board here. Question is what to take out. Seems like they're playing a very similar list to what the bot told us, so... They got Urza. Wow, the CMC is kind of crazy here, so it's hard to try to pin down what they're playing. They're probably bringing in... Probably Lavinia, I guess? Distant Channel as well is pretty good. Yeah, I think they're bringing in Lavinia here to deal with us and some Thought Seizers. Okay, so we have to try to deal with some Thought Seizers. Alright, I'll take out some 3 cards here. Maybe... I mean, all the cards just seem really good. Maybe take out 2 Chalices. We can still fetch it later on if we need be. Take out 1 Narset. Play like that. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. You know, we've got attack. We got Force Negation. So I'm going to keep this. That was the Saga turn 1. Hopefully you don't play anything. No, they don't normally play anything for turn 1. Alright, we'll just play some fetches here. I don't think they'll play any Wastelands, but just to be sure. And since we have a turn 2 here, we can probably just thin our library a little bit. Alright, they're just gonna go the Ancient Tomb. Yeah, I knew it. This is the, we're just gonna keep playing. This is the construct plan. Alright, I don't need to fetch actually. Okay, so they're gonna do that. They're gonna just try to vomit out constructs as fast as they can. I'm assuming they're not playing Wasteland here. So I'm gonna Chalice for 1 here. Since they have Sagas, right? So they do have a bunch of 1-drops. And they're obviously gonna make a construct here. Yep, makes sense. And I'm gonna be able to ferry it later next turn anyway. So, and I'll get to draw myself another card. I can even steal it if I want, right? Yep, they're just going all in on constructs here. Alright, go ahead and get your 1-drop. Needle. What are they going to name? Probably a Duck Faden. Or Teferi. Duck Faden, sure. They don't want me stealing it. Another... Wow, they're just going all in on the construct here. So, I have a few answers to the Needle, I guess. I have Teferi. Look a bit of talk. Guess we use Teferi here to bounce one of the constructs. Thing is, that means I can't use the needle. I mean, I can't bounce the needle because they're probably going to attack the Teferi. No, I needed to defend my life total. I was about to say I could play just a bunch of mana rocks, right? But I think I have to Teferi. Oh, actually, if I bounce the needle, they can't replay it. That's a thing. But then I'm going to get hit for 6. I think they'll probably attack Teferi 1. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I think I need to get rid of the needle for now. So I can play the DAC and then steal one of their creatures. They're forcing it? Well, this sucks. Can't force that back. Let's see what they pitched. Sigh. Sure. Alright. They had that one. They had the force will. Yeah, this is sometimes their plan, right? Alright, attack me for 8. I think we're dead here. Yeah, we're dead. Technically, Engineered deals with it. If I want to bring Engineered in, like, you know, just 4-0. I mean, they just went all in on those sagas, and sagas just win sometimes. I think I'd love to like dress down in this deck. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if Narset's doing anything, but it's just for the prison aspect, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna take out Narset and bring in one Engineered. Play like this. Alright. Hopefully we're on the play now. Okay, we got we have 2 lands here, 2 mysticals. I feel like the mysticals are really bad here. Unless they play an Emery or something, then it's good, but then we're also just hoping for lands here, so I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, this is better. At least I can go to 1 Chalice. Kill can keep this. Maybe get rid of the hero here. Because we got turn 1 Chalice, turn 2 Signet, and Liquid Metal Torque. And then we also lose the land. Oh, we also don't need to play the land, I guess. I'm gonna keep the Khan though. I think Khan's more impactful. Oh, I don't know if I should be chalicing for 1. Okay, let's screw it. We're just gonna play Khan turn. Okay, go ahead and play Liquid Metal Talk here. We can play Khan. Turn 2. I've got a Chalice for 0, I guess. So Chalice for 2 seems really strong. So that I don't think that Thoughtseize. A Chromatic Star, sure. Okay, you got it. Mox Opal. Alright, that makes sense. Emery's turn. They just hit a Opposition Agent, Mishra's Bubble, and a Gilded Goose. Okay, so I think this Khan's gonna wreck them. Because they got 3 artifacts literally right there. Okay. Sure. Oh, they had a force. Oro? Wow. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just play this for 0. I don't want them flashing back Bobble every turn. They had the force. Two cards? That's what they do now. They're drawing a card. Makes sense. Recasting the Chromatic Star, sure. Draw a card again. No, they got a strict shot. Dovin. So random, the cards in this deck. I guess it's just gonna keep recasting Chromatic Star over and over again. Very slow grindy game. I'm hoping to get some impactful spells here. They're gonna be able to draw an extra card every turn through the star. Sack star, play star. Yep. It does cost him 3 mana in an Emery activation though. Another Strix. What are they doing now? What do they have? I think they don't realize that Dovin's costing more mana. Yeah, it costs 2 mana every time we do that. Alright, they got a goose, sure. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're trying to prison them out, I guess. Cost a chalice on 1 here. Minus this again. Alright, we are hellbent. And they have a saga. Ratio. Let's see how they go here. So they got Baleful Strix for 3 because of Dovin. They have 4 cards. We currently have 0. See how this goes. Now they're attacking Dovin for 1 with the Emery. Makes sense. It's playing a vegan. Come on! What are you doing? Alrighty, we'll go ahead and pass the turn here. Dovin's gonna pretty much die anyway, so I'd might as well make the opponent have to attack. Alright, go ahead and make a food token. Yep. And this, oh, that actually Gilded Goose and Constructs is actually really nice, right? Because it keeps making food to make the constructs bigger. That's kind of a nice combo. Well, not combo, but synergy. Sigh, of course. Alright. 3? Attacking with 3? Sure. You don't have to attack him with 3, but sure. You can have that. Alright, so they definitely want some tokens. To fairy, sure. Let's hope for the best, I guess. I guess I'll bounce a Sigh. Kind of annoying. Play a land. Make the construct. Yep. This Saga's so broken, man. It's crazy. I mean, I know how good it is myself. I've been playing it in Cloud Post. Being able to untap it with Candelabra seems pretty good. Get a retro. Yep, retro is good. I mean, if you need the lands, you need the lands, right? Alright. I like how they individually attacked each creature at me when they could have just selected all, I guess, and unselect the goose. Alright, I am going to rest in peace. The Force. Of course they had the Force. Of course they had the Force. Alright, we are playing this deck till the end. Let's just say that. Hope everyone's having a good time. I thought I'd try it out. You know, it was kind of janky with the you know, the threats. I don't know how, like, obviously it's probably good against combo decks because it has like 4 Khans and Chalices and some Tombs and stuff. But the deck is kind of strange, I must admit. Hope you're all enjoying the entertainment. My wife has provided some delicious, delicious hamburgers for me. I'll go back to you soon. Alrighty. I think if I was to modify this deck, I'd probably likely take out the Dovins and maybe try to go all in on like maybe some doubling seasons or something. I don't know. You also could play some Utopia Sprawls for. I mean, I guess that counters the Chalice, I guess. So I don't know. I'm not sure there's just enough synergies. It just seems like a lot of blue Planeswalkers in the deck. But you know, we're gonna truck through it. We're gonna see how we go. It's very interesting, and I'm glad that the player got to do well with it. Very proud of them representing the jank. How's everyone going there? Hanging out? Alrighty. Come on, where are the legacy players today? How's everyone going today? I got to play in my first paper tournament on Sunday. Very exciting. Hadn't played a paper tournament in about 16, 17 months, maybe since March, alright, or February last year. So I got to play. It's going well. Thanks, Alex. Good to see you here, Alex. Yeah, I was actually playing with Alex himself. And yeah, had lots of fun. That was a really, really fun tournament. I love team trios just because you can jam with your friends and you can just have a good time talking about strategies and lines, and also you can just sit really close and hang out with your friends. But yeah, hope everyone's having fun in there in the stream. But yeah, got to play it's just good to be able to shuffle some cards. I was playing Pioneer for the seat, and yeah, had lots of fun. Alright, we're on to play, which is super surprising. Okay, we have the synergy here where we go turn 1 Liquid Metal, turn 2 Interplanar to make red blue, and then we have a Force, but we don't have blue cards. We're gonna go ahead and keep it though, because this is what they mulligan to 6. We're versing Viral, mulligan to 5. Alright, are you gonna keep going? Opponent, are you gonna... Well, I mean, that was us just a few games ago, right? Yeah, hopefully I won't need to use this Force on turn 1. And I just want to do the thing. You know, the thing? The thing. This deck could also play some Dismembers. I know that it's kind of risky because you pay a lot of life for the Tombs. But, you know, being able to go turn Liquid Metal, then literally nothing afterwards is kind of awkward. I think a lot of people just lose this deck because they don't know what it's doing. We crushed our last round? Oh, mate. Our last round was amazing. Badlands. Is this a Reanimator? No, just pass. Sure. So this this synergy here with Dak Phaeton means that we are able to steal any non-land permanent. Oh, that's the wrong color. Blue, red. I can't read, apparently. There you go. I'm glad that they let me undo that. At least we can dump some lands. That's a good sign. So what we draw here. Hopefully we can get some Force Wheels. Some other stuff. I guess we can dump the Tundra and the Tomb here. Oh, actually, we can dump one of the Teferis. But I want to play Teferi and have a blue card. That's the thing. Actually, I don't mind dumping into, because we already got the mana fixing here. We also have the Liquid Metal Torque. So I guess we don't need more mana. So Tomb, maybe a Tundra. Alright, so now we have Force backup. And if we get the hero, Dominaria, the card that we keep seeing appear, then we can cast it. Petal. This feels like Reanimator. Blue? Brainstorm. Okay, maybe not Reanimator. Or maybe it's just Reanimator with Brainstorm. Vintage Masters? Of course. What is your favorite Brainstorm artwork? Honestly, myself, I just like the one with the girl going like this. I'm not sure anyone else likes other styles. There's the one with like the Mystical Archives, I think it was called. Like the fancy, weird, not weird, but different borders. Personally myself, I wasn't a big fan of that Brainstorm artwork, but I like the one that is just the girl like this. Let me know if you have a favorite Brainstorm artwork. Alrighty, opponent's tanking a little bit here with the Brainstorm, but it's okay. We're having a bit of fun today. I want them to cast some non-land permanents so I can steal them. Preferably not a Grizzlebrand, but again, I don't know what my opponent is playing. Petal sort of smells like Reanimator. Oh, Tez. I think it's... No, Tez. I think this is Tez, right? They played Rider Flame. Oh, welcome. Thank you for the Prime sub there. Dakota Gates. Appreciate the love, mate. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for supporting the stream. This is awkward because they're veiling. They have 2 cards left. Do I have to force the veil? Because like... Because if they veil, then I can't force whatever comes later. I guess I just let it go, right? Because they're just gonna keep casting stuff. Yeah, I have to let it go, I guess. Very awkward. Maybe they're trying to bait? I don't know. Do they have Parson Flames? They have Echo, sure. I mean, not sure, but sure. Does the thing. Alright, got it in your hand. Oh, they're just passing now? Oh, that's a good sign. I was hoping to get the other one. Alright, so this Dovin's really going to annoy them. Non-land opponent from the top. Okay, so I guess I have to play Dovin just to annoy them. Deck a land first? I can't. This says non-land permanent, so I cannot steal their land. So I can't turn their land into artifacts, that's what I'm saying. Thinking, you know, their tests, maybe I can play out a liquid metal talk here. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hold up a mystical dispute here. Yeah, we don't care about our life at the moment. Go ahead and play this. Question is, are they playing force? I don't know if they are. Yeah, we're keeping the blue up. Yep, got the Volk there, hanging out. Yeah, that's why I used all the colorless mana. I can't take it. This is bad liquid metal. It's liquid metal talk that says non-land permanent. Yeah, it's the bad liquid metal, but it's a mana rock as well. They're on Tez? Yeah, they're on Tez. Cast talk and then take one. Oh yeah, it's not coding, it's talk. So it's just a mana rock plus can't hit lands. But yeah, I'm not gonna cast a talk here. I'm just gonna chill. Because I want to hold up Mystical Dispute. Pitch the fork? Oh yeah, I didn't DAC. That's a good point. My mistake, folks. Sorry, I was so distracted reading the chat. You stack. It's okay. We can do it next turn. We've got all the forces. Alright, we'll use DAC first here then. And draw a million cards. Oh, Chalice of the Void is great. We have a million things to do. So I can guess we can pitch to talk. Talk. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't think we care about Teferi, right? I don't know. Does Tess play Force of Wills? I have a million forces in my hand, so... Slam Big Teferi. Talk and land. Yeah, okay. Talk. No forces? Okay, so I don't know if I care about Baby Teferi then. Pitch, talk, and small Teferi? Yeah, I agree. Play land. Chalice and 0? Okay, we're going to Chalice and 0 since that's totally fine. Yep. Play Baby Teferi. Oh, Big Teferi here, sorry. We have a million mana, and I don't think we care too much about our life. Yep, sure. For the life gain. Alright, we're gonna draw a card. Is this what it feels like to draw cards? Oh, we got a land. I think we played land already. Yep, we did. We got untap 2 things. So we got untap that, and I guess that. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4? No, it is not. Okay, sure. I guess we're just gonna win with Hero Dominaria. Alright, I guess we plus first on ourselves. There's Jace. We've got another Dovin, so we can throw away this Dovin. Probably don't need all a million lands. Oh, we can throw out a deck, I guess. Yeah, let's throw out a deck here. Lands are not too bad. I guess we're gonna Jace. Yeah. Oh no, no, wrong one. We'll do this thing. Make the manas. Yeah. Yeah, because we have to make one of each color, so that's awkward, but sure. Actually, wait, before I do this, let's go ahead and plus. So we'll draw here. Do we have enough forces? That's a good question. I guess I don't have to hurt myself, but I just feel like it doesn't really... maybe it might matter, and I might 100% regret this. I guess we have to tap the blue here. Tap the blue here, why not? And tap the blue here, I guess. Just hard cast Mystical Dispute against any spell. Do we Fate Seal them? I don't think I need more cards. I got a million cards here. Let's Fate Seal them. I've never Fate Sealed someone. Ooh, we definitely want to put that on the bottom. Yes, please. I'm glad we Fate Sealed them because they had played the Veil. They had a Veil somewhere on top. They must have put it on top from the Ponder. Oh, we get the untap. That's cool. Let's untap these guys. Am I doing this right? Let me know. Give me some feedback. Are we supposed to hold 5 counter spells in our hand? Is this how it's supposed to happen? And have 4 Planeswalkers in play? Finally getting some justice from like all those terrible games in round 1 and 2. And also this is taxing them, so that's what they do here. 2 mana Rite of Flame. Does the same thing, doesn't it? Looks about right. You feel for the test player? I mean, they just casted a Pyrotic Ritual. I wonder what the... Sure, you can get some mana. So they can't LED. Did Test exist before Echo, right? Echo just made it like better. But it existed before Echo, right? Because they used to like... Was Test the one where they would drop... They'd like put Grizzlebrand in the graveyard and then like Children of Kolos with petals? And then like get all the life back? Was that Test? Galvanic Relay? Oh, that's the one that you get to play cards next turn, right? They're on Brian's list? Yeah, Brian Koval, is it? How do you pronounce his name? That was Tin Fins. Gotcha, yeah. I was just thinking, like, there was a time when... Yeah, okay, Tin Fins, that makes sense. So, Test is just always... It existed before Echo, right? I just love Echo as a card. They're gonna relay and hope to win off next turn. Gotcha. I guess I can just force this. Yeah, just negate this, right? Like, literal just cast negation. That's in exile. Now, I'm not holding up Mystical, but... Oh, that's fine. I mean, I meant to do that. Interplay the Beacon. Alright, let's go ahead and Fate Seal them. Ponder. Yeah, put it to the bottom, I guess. That's plus. Khan the Great Creator. That's a card I'm familiar with. I'm just looking for the... Wait, do we have Liquid Metal Coating? Oh, we do on the side. Does that mean we still lands, or do we try to win? I guess Jace will eventually win, right? Now let's play this one first, so we get some life out of this. I agree, I think it is GG. Aether Sworn? It's really bad for them? I guess let's just get that, I guess. I can't Lattice now, but yeah, let's get Aether Sworn. Seems like they're a combo deck, right? I guess... Oh, wow. Whenever he casts a spell that targets one on permanents... Oh, we can't do that at the moment, but I guess we'll just keep plussing. Ooh, a Chalice. Guess Chalice for 1. Let's dump the Dispute. We have a million Force Wills in our hand. Oh, come on, mate. We literally just like this opponent's like, please stop. Please stop. I'm gonna tap these. I guess we could have held up the Dispute. They need Upheaval? Is that all? Is that green permanents, or is that all permanents? That's all permanents, right? Yeah, that's the new one. It got reprinted in Modern. Upheaval's like return all permanents to their hand. He's just to tap a bunch of mana, right? They used to play it in High Tide. You tap a bunch of mana and you upheaval. Is that how it works? Oh, there's another deck. Okay, I guess we keep jacing them. You can keep that on top. We just let us here, I guess. Hope they don't, what do you call it? What's that thing called? Hercule's Recall? Oh, I can force it though. Nusset? It could be really mean. So we deck ourselves. Oh, it's on 7. We can't really target the thing. Oh, we can target. No, we can't target the things. We can target with Khan, I guess. Out of sequence there. Okay, we're just gonna attack then. Oh, my forces are offline. They can't win, that's true, but our forces are offline. Kind of awkward. They're just wasting time now? Is that what they're doing? Well, I know how to attack with lattices, I guess. No. It's kind of rude then. Just gonna wait for me. Okay, so we're gonna do this. That's scooping. Why did they just was it 103.4A? Isn't that the thing? Where it says like at any turn you're allowed to scoop. I think they just let me have fun, which is kind of nice, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna quickly kill them. I think they see the writings on the wall. Nope, 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 nope. They're making sure I attack them. Nice. Alright, they're just trying to waste my clock. Is that what they're doing? Kind of seems a little bit rude, right? The mysticals are in. They're playing for time. Yeah, that seems a little bit rude. I wouldn't do that, to be honest. I don't think it's. I mean, it is a strategy, I guess, but I just don't think it's in good sport. Spyglass? Oh, that's a good point. What are you spyglassing? Witch Claw? I brought in the Dovin and the Mystical. Yep. So what do we take out here? Seems like every card is really good. I'm gonna take out one Jace. At the Talks. The Ramp. Yeah, Small Teferi is actually a good point. But Talk is also Ramp. Actually, let's bring the Jace back in, since it will help us get a win con. Yeah, I did 2 and 2. So we just took out 2 Talks and 2 Teferis and just played like that. We brought in Mystical, Dovin, and Spyglass. And then brought in those, took out those 4. What else did we bring in? Anyways, we did play like this. I think just having Chalice and counterspells seemed pretty good. They do have the Veil main deck, which is kind of rough for us. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Tess, eh? I mean, I was hoping that this would be something else. It seems like a very interactive hand. I mean, uninteractive hand. Spyglass, I can name. Which Claw? Yeah, it looks pretty meh. Definitely want some better counterspells than just a Force and pitching our own new win con, so. Sure, I'll keep this one. This at least goes turn 1 Chalice, turn 2 Dak. Alright, or even just a Dovin. I'm gonna keep this. Dovin's annoying for them. The thing is, I don't think I'll get to Hero, especially because I have to turn 1 Chalice and stack this, so I'm going to discard the Hero here. It is a good win con though, I must admit. I'm hoping Dak or Dovin will stop them, but Dak will potentially draw me some cards. You can have a Chrome Mox, that's fine. Are they exiling? Abrupt Decay? Sure. Actually, an Abrupt Decay, which means they don't care about Chalice, maybe? Are they gonna Thought Seize me? Every time I say a Verdant, I just think Jond. Or Duress? Yeah, there's a Black Source. Maybe they're Duress? No, it's him? Let's see what they're doing here. Wish Claw. Force pitching Dovin, I think. They don't run Thoughtseize anymore? Okay. Force pitching Dovin here. We already have one Taxa, which is the Chalice. Talking about shipping the Teferi and it comes right back. Chalice for 1 here. They have 2 cards left in hand. They did exile the Abrupt Decay, so that's relevant there. Let's see if they have another Abrupt Decay. Oh, I can steal the Chrome Mox. That's kind of hilarious. Why don't I just do that, right? To get my mana back? The good old Interplanar Bacon, as Honorog was calling it. Let's go ahead and steal their Chrome Mox. They've got 2 cards left in their hand. I think there's much happening over there. Whoop! Yoink! They're just gonna tap it. Just cause, out of spite. Yep, knew it. Alright, they're trying to get me for time here. Alright, they're just gonna pass because they have 2 cards left. Alright, we're gonna attack ourselves. I like... Oh, Narset's pretty good. Yeah, I like casting Narset. Khan is the best. Okay, we'll go the Khan route then. Keep this land here. Yeah, Khan will stop their petals and stuff, I guess. Oh, they're pretty much lost here. The cantrips are off. Oh, you're right. You're right. What? Every game, every turn, I'm like, throw a card in the bin or ship it to the bottom and come straight back to our hand. Yeah. This is the life I chose. It's like always lose the die roll, and always get the card I put to the bottom. I guess we will plus for now. Oh, we could minus. Actually, before we do that, let's go on deck. Force, great. Oh wow, so this sounds really weird, but I can minus for a Phyrexian Metamorph to have a blue card. This might sound really dumb, but I'm gonna do this. Most likely looking for a... I was looking for a... I'm gonna look for a soul land anyway. hero. Okay. Thank you for the solid line. Let's see what's in sideboard actually, just quickly double checking here. Aether Sword, could just GG them again. Yeah, I like getting Aether Sword. It sort of won its last game. So we'll plus ourselves again, see what we get. I'm so hooked on this deck. I can't understand why. I can't understand why. What's his name? Pitch to Metamorph here. I can understand what's his name again. Styfro loves Dak so much. Do we just hold up counter spells? Yeah, I think Jace is good enough to win. We just hold up a bunch of counter spells. They also can't cantrip, which is kind of good for us. Oh, there's an ancient tomb. Go and plus a nothing here. Attack for 2. They're trying to get us for time again. Cast a Jace. Fate Seal them. Dark Ritual. Nope. You can have that on top. Play this. I'm gonna probably just discard 2 cards. Yep. So we have mana for Lattice now. They're probably gonna fetch the Thin. We have 1 Force of Will to protect us. We also have a Chalice in play, which is relevant. I don't know what they're gonna do though. No, they're just passing. They have 6 cards in hand. Should loot with deck before you play your land. That's a fair point. Someone say Chalice is 1. I don't know what you're referring to, but leave that on the bottom. So we're just waiting to go get the Lattice next turn. Oops, laying a foot to the deck. My bad. Could have got... Yeah, we need to eventually just kill the Lattice. I think that's the plan. You can hard cast Force Negation if need be. I guess we just Lattice them. Let's just get the deed done. Yeah, I know that you're talking about the land thing before, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just finish the job. I wanted to steal your lands. Ah, come back. Alrighty. Oh man. Alright. That was a good game. Basically did what we needed to do. Good times, good times. Good to see everyone here chatting, hanging out. Toad Short. Oh, Toad Short. I was watching you earlier in Unrog stream. You were playing a deck, and then you came into the stream and said good games. But good to see you here. Everyone, remember, it was a sad game. And remember, if I am a Magic Gathering streamer, I also put stuff on YouTube. So if you are watching from YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you want to support the stream for free, go to my YouTube channel. Right there in the chat there, and click subscribe. That's way to see all my videos in the past and also in the present, to go ahead and see my videos that I put up. I'm also thinking of making some unique content as well, so just magic skits and some comedy and stuff, and maybe some puzzles that I'm gonna think of putting up there soon. Also, if you're here watching the Twitch stream, click that follow button. That super helps, right? I stream twice a week, and clicking that follow button definitely helps my status here to try to eventually make partner. So support the stream and watch some good old Legacy, the best format in Magic. Alright, turn 1, Chalice. Turn 2 Dovin? I don't think that does anything though. We are on the draw here as usual because we always lose the die roll here. We're seeing Melody 5233. That's a cool avatar. It's like a Planeswalker dude, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan this. I don't feel confident since we have one colored source. Speak of the devil, all these are terrible hands. Do I just go off the turn 1 chalice, turn 2 liquid metal? Okay, chat correct again. I don't know if I can keep this. This is pretty bad hand. Like I mulled to 3 essentially. I'm gonna mulligan this. Oh man, the mana base in this deck is hilarious. Let's just say that. The mana base is so funny. Ship it? Mate, I mean this at least has counter spells. But my opponent is keeping a 6. You think the first hand was fine? Yeah, I had 1 mana source, but yeah, I was just risking it. Alright, I'm gonna keep this hand, but I'm gonna regret it a lot. But at least have a counter spell. Yeah, I can hit a soul land. I'm gonna put the 2 blue cards down. FML, let's just say that. Alrighty. So what we got here. If we could draw a soul land, it'd be kind of nice. We'll look like a Hull Breacher deck. Oh, hilarious. Alrighty. Play this on 1. At least we have another blue card to pitch. Days? I feel like they're Delver. So I'm going to force this. Oh, wrong force. Dispute. Since if I draw another blue card, I can counter their spells. Are they going to force back? They have a force. Force pitching force. Alright, so they had Days 2 forces? What? And then, alright. Delver. I think this is Delver. Ponder, sure. I just need to figure out what they are, so that's gotta be my strategy now. Figure out what they're playing and then scoop it up. Go to game 2. I look like right now I look like what's that deck? You know, Hullbreacher, Khan Echoes. Oh, this is probably just guy Ragavan, Monkey, Stencil. Ragavan, sure. Actually, I could scoop it to this. Because they could see what card I have on top. No, let's roll some dice. That's what they see. What they get? Azorius Signet. So I think the jig is up. Yeah, Monkey's here. Yeah, they're playing Jessica Ragavan, I think. Mystical Disputes in. They had the triple force or will. It's kind of scary. Take the 2 liquid metals again and just play like this. I think both Teferis are really relevant in this matchup. Negation? Why negation? Aren't we scared of stuff like standstill? It's a good suggestion though. But yeah, I mean, force negation is just more counter magic against their counter magic. Like they had Days, force will. They probably have negation themselves. Is that a good argument to cut forces? I feel like this game, apart from Monkey, we don't play monkeys. Oh, good point. Yeah, counter war's happening on our turn. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we'll play like this then. Alright, we're gonna play here. We have a okay hand. This is just like a counter spell here, and then we have a turn 2 DAC. Yeah, we have a turn 2 DAC here, and turn 3 Khan, so I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Yeah, so I'm actually thinking of not playing around. I mean, I'm thinking of not playing turn 2 DAC. I'm gonna play a Delta so I can hold up Mystical Dispute in case they try to play a Delver or something. I don't know if they're playing Delver though, but we'll find out. But yeah, you're right, we need to play around days. Wasteland. Yeah, then we have an island, which is good. Yeah. I don't want to play the Tomb though. Those who run Stifle. Okay, so I'm going to get an island then. Just to play around Stifle. Yeah, they play 2 Stifles or something. What? Let me fetch. I get an island here. I'm worried if I play the Tomb here, they're just gonna wasteland it. You'd play the Beacon? Yeah, I'm just worried about our deck, but we do have 2 Khans here, so alright, we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna wasteland this, I think. At least the Tomb gets us closer to Khan. We also can hard cast Mystical if we need to. But if they wasteland us, they're back on land. Caracas? Stony Silence. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm actually okay with this. Oh, actually, no, that's bad because of our Khan. I guess I can use Khan to just get something like the chick. What's her name? Yeah, we have Portable Hole as well. Yeah, I was about to say we can eat the Swan as well, but yeah, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Yep. They also don't have any islands in play, so can't daze at the moment. So we're going to be able to play Khan here with a Force backup, which they have 6 cards though, it's kind of scary. And another Mystical. Gain some life, which is kind of nice. Interplanar Bacon. They just scooped? What? What? They have 6 cards? What? Why? Why would they scoop so quickly? They had no threats maybe? Or maybe they just didn't draw any islands? I don't know. Shame scoop because they didn't wasteland me? I don't know. Alright. Maybe they thought we were Tez. Right? They sideboarded incorrectly. Maybe they thought we were Tez. We couldn't EE though. We needed more mana. Oh, definitely can't keep this one. It doesn't have lands. Yeah, I'm questioning the Mulder 6. Questioning the mana base in this deck. Yeah, there's a lot of forces here. I'm gonna mulligan this. A bunch of mana rocks. Okay, I guess we keep this. It's kind of awkward, but yeah. I'm going to bottom Talk Do I keep up Mystical? No, I think we ship the Mystical. Because we need to go turn 2 Chalice, turn 3 Teferi. And that's going to be our plan. Mystical's sort of irrelevant if Teferi resolves. Alright, let's just crack his past. Okay, sure. Oh, the Doven. Is this a dash Ragavan? Nope, nope, just passing, sure. Not interplanar, sure. Question is, do we chalice for 1 here? We're gonna play around days, so I don't mind if they daze his talk. So let's go and try this. This at least will give us the opportunity to play Teferi next turn. Nope. Sure. Okay. Around days. Yeah, most times I won't counter the Mana Rocks. Brainstorm from our opponent. I think Teferi's powerful since we know they have Days End forces, which means they most probably have 8 counter spells at the minimum. Okay, what's this? Wasteland for our opponent. Oh, I'm glad that we played that Mana Rock. It's Stony Silence. Again? A prismatic ending, sure. Alright, so... Oh, that's probably why they have white, right? For the endings. Alright, so we have 2 turns to try to chalice our opponent. Obviously they can just ending this, but let's make them deal with it. Down to 4 cards for our opponent. Do you have a counter spell? You have a Daze. Alright, that's fine. You can go back a land. Which is awkward because they can just replay their land again. I think you should be Exile. Oh, you're kidding me. I hate Daze so much. If you don't notice here, I really hate Daze. I hate Wasteland. So even if we did jam the Chalice earlier, they were just ending it. So kind of awkward. All right, now they're going to be able to make constructs, which I can try to steal deck if I get some mana. This deck is hilarious. Alright, we're just gonna die that Urza Saga now. Retro, of course. And another Saga. Yeah, folks, I think we lose. I just spent 6 power and not cast a spell. Guess this is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright folks, we're just gonna duck out of that one. Alright, let's go and look at the deck as a recap here. I think, if you look at the numbers here, I think the deck, I mean, I know Anurag's doing good, he's obviously a better player than me, but I don't like the mana base. You saw, like, you can't beat luck, right? And there were hands where I just had, like, 1 land or 2 lands. And I'm just like, how do you beat that? Like, how do you beat bad draws? It's kind of hard. It's like, and also because we have a bunch of 5-drops and 4-drops, right? And you know, it's kind of scary to, like, you know, I guess we have mana rocks, but 21 lands, it didn't gel well with me. And then we have double blue spells. You know, you get double blue spells here. I mean, not really negation, but you know what I mean. And so you need like. You need these beacons here, and you know, yeah, I don't know. Personally, myself, I think the deck definitely needs some tuning. I think it was just a luck run from the player that was playing it. But overall, it's fun. I just don't think it's a great deck. I'd probably give it a Mr. Lee rating of like maybe a 2 out of 5, maybe a 3 out of 5 if you I'm trying to have some surprise some opponents at your FNMs. But hello Cerberus, good to see you, 8317. But overall, you know, I'm not trying to be salty because of my losses, but in this, like, you can see, like, you can't beat literally just no lands. And and that happened many times. But overall, when it worked, it worked. But when it didn't, it's kind of an interesting deck. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed playing a little bit of Planeswalker Prison here. We had a bit of fun on some of those games against an our round 4, but overall, I enjoyed a bit of Legacy on a Wednesday night. Again, if you're watching from YouTube, click that subscribe button or that like button. Definitely helps the algorithms here. And apart from that, I'll be back on Sunday streaming on Twitch here at twitch.tv/1mrlee. We're going to be probably jamming some Cloud Post, to be honest. I did play this version 8 the other day, and we nearly got a 4-1 close 5-0 with this one. So I might just jam some Cloud Post on Sunday. Good old classic here. This is the one I took to GP Atlanta and did really well with it. And I think overall, I think it's still a solid deck. I really enjoyed this. So yeah, hope you can come join me on Sunday. Apart from that, thank you. Good luck. Stay safe, and hope everyone is slowly returning back to paper. Make sure you're safe and vaccinated. But outside of that, have a good night.